What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Random TV Reviews. I'm your girl, Lynette.
I'm your boy, Stanley.
Let's go ahead and get this on out the way. This is everything.
Yeah.
That I needed, that I wanted tonight. You hear what I say?
Yeah.
I've been waiting too goddamn long for me some cookie and some Lucious and goddamn tonight to not disappoint. But we're going to go right on into it.
They delivered on point.
To the Empire! But anyway, we start off at season 2, episode 1. The Devils Are Here.
And they was there.
Okay, we start off with this free Lucious concert.
That was everything.
So, we're already seeing a great divide in the family, which we already know.
Yep.
Between the boys. Hakeem ain't feeling this concert at all. He was like, why don't we do a concert for people that's really innocent?
Yeah, that's,
instead
that
of
need to be free.
Yeah, so Cookie is like, we need, $250 million to pretty much dethrone Lucious from the company so that they can take over and do their agenda. So, we get this grand entrance of this gorilla.
Yeah, I was like, is that Lucious? That's what I said. I know I just saw Lucious in jail.
Yeah.
Is that Lucious coming out of the sky in that goddamn cage?
And I was like, I'm so confused about... Then I thought they was doing a joke on Becky, because they keep joking on her about how they dressing her and stuff. And I was like, this is not funny. And then here comes Cookie. She at the Million Man March. How much longer are they gonna treat us like animals? And you got Swiss Beats back there. I never know what Swiss Beats is talking about.
Yeah.
But anyway, so they having this concert. It's going on. Of course, Jamal came out there, spit his stuff. Hakeem gets on the stage and he's spitting. How you gonna grit on somebody through a camera to the jail?
Yeah. And how did you know he was watching?
Because he know his daddy watches everything.
Yeah.
So
that's a whole nother story right there.
And Lucious caught it too. That nigga was like...
He's like...
Got him.
But why did they have everybody in Hollywood there?
Why was the credits still rolling?
Yeah.
10 minutes into the freaking episode.
More like 15, 20 minutes into it. I was like, is these credits ever going to stop? We already know all these people. You ain't got to show us all this.
And so we see Al Sharpton. Why does Al Sharpton look like a bobblehead?
Yeah,
I did not realize he had gotten so...
he done lost a lot of weight.
He looks bad.
He lost a lot of weight.
He took that Dax.
Slick that on back.
Slick it back. But, yeah, this concert was giving me a little bit of 8 Mile. You know how to... Not everybody from the 313, put your hands up. Yeah, that's what it was giving me. Not too much happened on that part.
They was balling so hard at that concert, I just knew Lucious was going to pop up somewhere.
Yeah.
They was going to set him free like they did, Joe on, what was the movie? Lean On Me. And they was out there doing that rally. And Joe showed on up. That's why I thought Lucious was going to pop up like that.
Well, we were at the jail scene. We've seen bits and pieces of Lucious at this whole time, but we in the jail scene now, where I did not realize that Jamel had got locked up. When did Jamel get locked up? Y'all know that was Cookie's cousin.
Yeah.
That carried out the murder for Cookie, thinking that Frank was after her, which Frank wasn't after her. Mm-hmm. But he comes up to Lucious and he was like, Frank is getting ready to come here.
Yeah.
And Lucius was like, I ain't got no beef with Frank.
Ain't no problem. Ain't my problem.
And so many words is like, you kind of do and you don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still confused about it because y'all please tell me why Jamil is in jail.
Yeah, because I don't remember the previous season him going to jail even after he shot that guy.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But Frank is being played by Chris Rock, y'all. And it fit.
Yeah. Because... a rough, rugged old dude.
Yeah. Somebody is basing, and we don't even live like on the highway, y'all. Somebody's basing like they crazy.
Roll camera.
Yeah. So we get to this scene where Lucious is watching the concert go on because he's like God's eye.
Yeah.
He's watching the concert
from prison.
And he sees Mimi, we know her as Mimi now.
Yeah.
Talking to Cookie. Lucious is like, they find out what the heck
they
going
got something going on, something shady going on.
So right then and there, I said, Lucious gonna find out who this chick is. This chick gonna talk to Lucious. He just ain't gonna let this go down like that.
Yeah.
Cookie, you smarter than this. You know this man watches everything.
Everything. He know everything going on.
Yes. So Jamal goes and talks to his dad. You know, of course now Jamal is up his dad's butt, which I don't understand how. I can understand him wanting to be cool with his dad, but at this level of betraying everybody else for somebody that betrayed you your whole life,
yeah,
I'm really confused by this.
Throws you in the trash can, left you for dead.
Yeah, so I'm like,
yeah, so
I don't really get the extreme of it.
I mean, I still don't really totally understand why he gave him the company. I
think it's all mind games.
Because he hate him. Lucious hate that boy and gave him the company.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So Lucious asked Jamal, who was that lesbian?
Yeah.
That your mama was talking to. You find out who that lesbian is. You know how he thought that lesbian is. And didn't any of us know she was no lesbian? How you know she was a lesbian?
Yeah, I ain't know that.
I mean, I guess the mannerisms and stuff, I don't know. We get this scene with Andre. Andre is in the bed. And we see his wife digging a grave, and he wakes up.
Yeah, cold sweat too.
Did they bury Vernon?
Yeah, because I don't know. Because
he in cold sweats about it.
Last we saw, Vernon was on the floor in a puddle of blood. That's the last thing that we saw.
Yeah. So we've learned that Andre and his wife are gonna have a baby boy.
Yeah.
He's still pissed about this company. He still can't believe that his dad gave it to Jamal. None of us can.
I knew he wasn't gonna get it.
No, not after he knocked them basketballs down.
Yeah, he crazy. He been burnt the whole goddamn company down. Go through one of his little fits, and this thing, the whole company gone.
So we had this scene where we had this party about a week ago.
Yeah.
And I don't really understand what the party was about. Was it the LG?
I think it was a little mini freak meet. That's what that was.
Yeah, I don't know.
They bought Myrtle Beach on
so
improv.
Don't ask. Yeah, they're having a party. They're getting turned up. Miss Mimi is there, so they're trying to get money out of Mimi. Mimi and Cookie was kind of a little close. Yeah. A little freakishly close for me. I was like, is Cookie playing into this to get what she want?
Oh, yeah.
Or is this for real?
Nah, she was playing
and then Boo Boo Kitty popped up on the scene, and Mimi was like,
So I found me some fresh meat.
So Cookie said, go dance with her. I don't know what Anika was doing with her St. John knit on. I was like, you got to do about a week ago. She was. I said, baby, let it go. Let it go.
Yeah. Turn it back in.
Y'all, Jamal and his boo-boo are back together. I don't remember this boy's name to save my life.
I can't remember his name either.
He barely talked the last time because he was so scared of Lucious.
Well, I was surprised he came back because I didn't think he was coming back because he was hurt so bad.
Yeah. So he said, where's Ryan? Jamal was like, Ryan's a hoe. He was like, yeah, I know he a hoe.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm sorry. I ain't going to do this to you no more. They sitting there having this nice dinner, talking about what turns each other on about the other and all of this. And they're supposed to have an LGBT meeting about a concert or something like that. You know, Jamal don't ever make any meetings, even though, I don't get it. Yeah. His dad didn't have that problem, but Jamal seems not to be able to make it anything. So he was like, well, why don't we bring the meeting to your office? Sounds fair to me. That's where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
So anyway, what was that?
I don't know. Roll camera.
We live anyway. So Jamil calls Cookie from jail and left her a message that Frank is here. Frank know what the heck is going on.
Yep.
Y'all ain't safe. We also saw a scene where Carol was trying to get to Crazy Portia to let her know that you got some flowers, baby.
Yeah.
And this is from this goddamn Frank. Ain't nobody safe. Why ain't nobody answering the phone? This just like us, though. We don't answer the phone. We don't answer the phone. When we want something.
Yeah, we only answer the phone when we want something.
Yeah. So Jamil asked Lucious to protect me. You know, you gotta protect me in here. He was pretty much like, screw you.
Yes, you on your own.
You on your own.
You on your own, pimp.
So I did like the exchange that Lucious and Frank had when they first got there, because I thought they was getting ready to go straight in on beef. Yeah. And they was pretty much like respect to respect.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now street to street to street, street to street.
Yeah. So Carl gets a message to Cookie, of course, and was like, everybody's in danger. I don't know if she ever got the message. Did she ever get the message? No, because Portia said she had to take Boo Boo.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, she ran off with the phone, yeah.
So Jamil left that message, but she didn't ever get the message from her sister Carol.
Yeah.
We get a visitor from the federal, I think she was a federal prosecutor to Lucious. Lucious, because you know Lucious is smart. Lucious was like, this meeting here is illegal. And if you think going higher up the ranks, I can't remember what she was aiming to be, by getting off rappers and artists. Yeah. And you just, what did he say? Because I wrote it down.
He said you just a bee.
A black bee in cheap shoes.
Yep.
And she said, now I would take these cheap shoes and ram it.
Your yellow A.
Third.
I know that woman, but I cannot think of her name. So
she's the lady that played,
I can't remember her name to save my life, but y'all know her name. Put her name in the comments field.
I can see her face.
I may have to look up. I may have to look up after review so we can have her name for the next time we see her. Yeah.
We get to the scene with Becky, and this fool right here said, "Why does her dress look like a backgammon?"
Didn't it look just like remember the backgammon board? It used to be like a suitcase, and you open that junk up.
And I couldn't even focus the rest of the freaking thing. I said, she do look like a backgammon board.
Had the big old triangle right there in the front, and the triangle coming right up between her legs. Yep.
Y'all, this scene right here, I don't know if it gave y'all all kinds of life, but I had to laugh and get my life at the same time. That goddamn Miss Lawrence was laying across that goddamn piano singing.
Yeah. Where did he get him from?
Miss Lawrence, baby.
I don't know what he was singing. Well, he was singing the
It was an R&B church song.
Yeah, I don't remember the words, but he was singing though.
I said, Miss Lawrence, you go.
So was that the meeting? That was the meeting.
That was the meeting.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
Well, it looked like because was there. So, yeah.
Yeah. So we get past all that foolishness, and we get to Jamal is in the boardroom having a meeting like his dad would do. Mm-hmm. The rest of the Lions come strolling in. They think that they got Mimi on their side.
Yeah, that they got it all under wraps.
Mimi turns around, and not Mimi from A Love of Hip Hop. This is the white Mimi.
Yeah.
She
done went to jail and met with Lucious Lion and cut a deal better than they gave her. Well, better than the one they was offering. Ain't that crazy?
Jamal is his father's son.
Yeah.
I said, what in the world?
But she did say something that was true. She said, the reason why this is Mimi now. Mimi said, I cut the deal with Lucious Lion because this company is nothing without Lucious. And that is true.
That's true.
So I don't understand why in the world they trying to get rid of him, because no Lucious, no Empire. It's over.
Yeah.
OV.
So she was like, hey. So then they rose this video. They don't got a video of Lucious. Hey, you thought you had me,
didn't you?
You double crossed me.
I gave that little wicked laugh.
I said, game over, bees. I said.
But wait. Only on TV.
Only on TV.
First of all, you ain't gonna be able to take your cell phone back there with the inmates to be able to take a video.
Lucious is running that joint.
So yeah, Lucious is running that goddamn prison.
So we see a scene where Frank has Jamil by himself eating a steak with a sharp steak knife.
Yeah.
Regular utensils.
And where did he get the plate and the steak from?
Because he kind of runs stuff a little bit too. And he's like, you shot one of my guys. And he was like, He ratted out Cookie so freaking fast that it made your head spin.
Shoot.
And Frank was like, no, Cookie ain't no snitch. I was like, darn.
He said, yes, she did. He started putting all the pieces together in his head.
Of how she got out early.
Yep, how she got out.
I was like,
I know how he got the steak.
how?
He called an order into Outback Steakhouse.
Stop it.
And they delivered it to the prison.
The gated community. So, Cookie comes home. There's a box at her door. She looks a little... And then she just goes on in. Her sister Carl and all them chum.
Yeah.
Is there. They playing in the wigs, her virgin hair.
Yeah.
You don't do that at all. And Carl is crying.
She got the rose. We got the rose. We got the rose.
They don't sit the kids to the back. They open up the box, y'all. Whose head
was
is
that?
this?
Wait a minute. I thought about it when we was watching that part. Didn't she get a head before?
Did she get a head before?
She got something in that box like that before. I can't remember was a head or was something else last season.
I don't remember. It's been so goddamn long.
Because your mama, she was nervous. She was scared to open the box.
Yeah.
I'm going to look it up.
So, I don't know. So Cookie is like, why are you over there? Hollering and screaming and crying like, what she call it? Tammy Faye Bagel?
Yeah.
I said, because this witch is scared.
Yeah, she's
Frank
scared.
must be a bad mamma jamma.
I'd be scared too. You go to your door, open up a goddamn box and the head is in there.
So this is Cookie's like, everybody get to Lucious' house. Everybody get to Lucious' house. You get to Lucious' house.
Go.
She herself goes down to the prison to see Lucious.
Mm-hmm.
Lucious comes in with jokes. He said, why you looking like Mr. T? Cookie's outfits this whole episode has been epic.
Yeah, because I was at the beginning, I don't know what kind of outfit she had on.
Ruffles. Every piece of jewelry in the jewelry box, she got it on. She got Michael Jackson chain.
Yeah, going around her waist. Yeah.
I said, only Cookie.
Yeah.
Only Cookie. She had a thought bang. I was like, yes, God Cookie. I love every minute of it. So Lucious was like, how can I love somebody and hate them all at the same goddamn time? And she pretty much told Lucious, you got to protect us because Frank is after us. And he's looking like,
huh?
I thought we was cool.
Yeah.
That look in his eyes said, I'm handling
I'm going to handle it.
I said, all right.
They got a strange relationship. They sock to each other,
and they
dog each other, rat each other out, and just still love each other and still protect each other. I just don't get it.
That's that hood love.
That hood love.
Mm-hmm. So Frank is having visitation from his two daughters. One, her voice is really deep.
Yeah. She busts around. You.
So he's like, you've been working on your lyrics. Spit something for me. So she starts spitting. Lucious, of course, walks by. And he was like, oh, darn. This your daughter? Blah, blah, blah. He keeps on walking. And that's when he had his meet with Cookie. So kind of a little backwards on that one.
Yeah.
What else?
Then the epics of epics. The last scene. He confronts Frank.
Well, Frank called for Lucious to come over there where he was, with his boys and the guards, because all of them seemed to be working with Frank.
Yeah.
And Lucious was like, I apologize if I overstepped my boundaries with your daughter. She got talent. She got a place in the empire. Frank is like, you can't throw my daughter no bones and think that this is going to go away.
Yeah.
Cookie's a snitch.
Yeah, so my beef is between me and Cookie and not between me and you.
He was like, so we good? Lucious was like...
He was like, yeah, we good.
I said, Lucious, you gonna let him do this?
I said, wait a minute, you punking out? I guess I thought it was over.
And then he turned around and said, I love Cookie. So whatever beef you got with her, you got with me. I said,
there it is. Drop the hammer down. Yes, sir. And then this player gets up and say, y'all want y'all to kill her. Well, did she
kill him?
What? Short and long? What did he say?
Slow and quiet.
Slow and quiet. Then he looked around. He said, player, you got this twisted.
He said, you see him right there?
Yeah.
He ain't here for life, but his mama's mortgage is paid off.
I paid it.
He's sick, but we got that taken care of.
Yeah.
Him right there, this, that, and the third.
Because this is my world.
You always wanted to be the tough guy on the streets, but I run this.
This is my world.
So he turns around, he said, do it long and loud, and walks away, and they does it.
Yeah. He said something about her daughter. He said, I'm going to sign your daughter and I'm going to give her something.
I couldn't make out what he said.
I couldn't tell
what he said. Twice. I said,
I couldn't figure it out. So if y'all know what he said, what else he's going to give his daughter, I got an idea what I think he said.
But we're going to leave it alone?
Yeah, but we're going to leave it alone.
So we gets back to Lucious' house where everybody has been hiding out in the FEMA camp. And Cookie shows up and she was like...
Did you say hiding out in the FEMA camp?
Yeah. She was like, it's been taken care of. It's handled, in my Olivia Pope voice. Cookie and Jamal have this nod like, thank you. And he just turns, get out. Everybody, get out.
He turned into Lucious.
Get out. I was like...
He feeling himself this season, boy. On the first episode. He is Lucious Lion the second.
Get out of my father's house.
Get out.
He was like, lady, you are done. You were done. Cookie slapped the piss out of him twice.
2 times.
Bop.
And here he go.
Bop.
Lady, are you done?
Get out.
And she started backing up like she was scared. I know she wasn't scared.
She was crying. That was that crying. Angry mama cry.
Yeah.
If I don't leave, I'm going to slap the piss out you.
I'm going to kill him. 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 Then he closed the door and started crying like a baby.
What's happening here?
So you cannot fit your daddy's shoes. You are not Lucious Lion. You Jamal.
But y'all, that was the end of... I don't even know how I'm going to make it through this.
Yeah.
But that was episode 1 of season 2. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share on all your platforms. We do have a vlogging channel, Life With Us TV, if you're interested in stuff like that. Please help us grow this channel. We decided to do separate reviews so that it will not be all up into our vlog channel and all of that good stuff.
Yes.
So starting from the ground up is hard again, but we're 1,300 deep over there on our vlog world.
Yeah.
So thank you all for stopping by. We will see y'all next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Straight from the VA.
The dirty, dirty South.
We'll give you 2 up.
We'll give you 2 down.
2 down. Holla.